If your dashboard here of your Altima is anything like mine, it may have lots of cracks all through it. That's just something that tend to happen to these dashboards these years, right? But I've got this lovely little carpet thing. You've probably seen those. Those are all over eBay. And it does the job. Doesn't look great, maybe, but it's better than the alternative, I guess. However, I'm going to try something new, something different, and see how this works. Now, of course, I don't want to replace the dash. I'm not going to pull this thing apart and try and find a new one. But I'm going for a simple and cheap option. So let's see what else I can find here. Now, here is this new one that I'm thinking of trying. Got this off Amazon. Now, it does come from China, which is not too cool, and it takes a long time to get here. But if and when it does, here's what we have. So it's kind of like a fake leathery sort of thing. A lot smoother. It's sort of, brown. Kind of a fairly dark brown, actually. And just kind of wondering how that would look, and if it would just kind of lie down and just kind of seat with all the various contours and grooves of the top of the dash better. So let's just exchange them and see what happens. So I just pulled the other one off. So here's the dashboard now. And it attaches with these little kind of Velcro strips, because the underside has that sort of the loop part of the kind of like fabric. That's kind of how it attaches on here. Although it wasn't really the best. Nice cracks there, huh? And so, especially it wasn't really great up there toward the edge where the windshield is. But the other one doesn't have any sort of tape or Velcro with it. It just it will just kind of grip on by itself. It has like little grippy beads on the underside. So let's plop this on and see how it looks. Well, here's the end result. And this actually had a few days to sit around and kind of hopefully unroll. But maybe you can see here, it's just not really attaching and lying down flat. Parts like this. I don't know really what more to do rather than to try and glue it down, maybe. I mean, it's kind of cut accurately and it fits there. Doesn't do so well around here. You can see that. And this is disappointing. This is still kind of curving right here. And it doesn't even come down to the edge of the dashboard, this is what I'm wanting to cover up. Another thing, which of course you can't tell, but there's a very terrible smell with this, as you might guess. Cheap, plasticky, artificial things, especially from other countries. It's just got a powerful chemical smell, which will dissipate, I'm sure, in a while. But this is not a better choice than what I had before. So if you come across these, there's the underside. They're thin, they don't really attach, and they're just not a better solution. Don't really look good. So the thicker carpeted ones, I think, are the way to go. This one's going to be coming out, and I'm going to put my other one back in. So hopefully that helped you decide if you're thinking about one of these. I have to say, I don't recommend it.